Right, today we've come up to these old abandoned quarries. It's we've got gull ponds over the top. We're gonna have a look up there.
We did see a lapwing in this.
Just on these flats here. We're gonna have a look.
We did find a bit of a.
There was
it looked like a bit of a nest.
It did, aye, like a proper scrape. It looked fresh. But we haven't seen anything flat, like lift yet. There's plenty of time. And I'm Warlock. The lapwing's actually just lifted.
Not we ever thought it was the last time.
No.
Across, isn't it? So.
Aye, it's probably about 10 foot away. Trying to remember exactly because it was sort of down below the hill. But we got quite close before it lifted, so sort of in front of us somewhere. Oh, yeah. Trouble is with these, you can actually walk past them, you know, they're that well disguised. Here's that nest that we seen last time.
Yeah.
Just here. Now the nest what we seen. But I didn't think it didn't fly from there, did it?
Yeah.
It was like a good 10 foot, maybe more. We didn't see it standing. It was definitely sitting down somewhere.
Right.
It was high. Oh, here it is, man. Right in front of us.
Oh,
3
right.
eggs. Place will walk past it.
Did they what you know? Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. They're different. I don't mind all this. Now they look nice.
It's an nest. What the meck was it?
Oh, and that.
Just
Tiny
like
little, crappy little scrape.
Little turf to grass.
Yeah, I'll move a little bit there. Yeah, that's brilliant, that.
So how many will these lay up there?
Generally, like,
So
3's a good
three's
number.
probably
But the daily are 4, like, but you know, the 3's the
But the
boot
size
average.
of the nest there, it's just sitting on a little tuft of grass. I'm pleased we funded any because I didn't think we were
Oh, that's excellent. Aye. That's good markings on them. You know, compared to the usual lapwing. It's 100% lapwing because we've seen it fly, it lifted. It didn't even pee-wee on like they normally do, did it? It was quite quiet. But I thought it was going to be another nest.
Oh wait, that's it.
That's brilliant, that.
Leave it be.
It's excellent. Right, I put the camera on because we've come around the tops and there's lots of gulls this time, like. Probably about 100 pair. Or at least 100 birds, maybe it's more.
Yeah, there's a lot, like.
So it looks good for the ponds. Right, for the pond.
You see a lot of black-headed on. That's all I can see.
I think it's all black-headed, aye. This is the best I've seen it for a long time. Normally it's 20, 30 birds.
I haven't been up here for a good few years. I
Aye.
don't think there was anything the last time. Yeah, but
So there should be quite a lot of nests. Yeah, man.
Lee and I were on there, weren't you?
Hi Lee, we're up here. I wonder if they use that. I don't know. You know, at the marsh a bit. I wouldn't. There's no weeds in here this year. Normally the nests are around the edges, don't they?
Stay with it, just maybe get out
Aye.
of them.
I will have a look around the tops. Aye, there could be Oh, there's a couple of nests, one, isn't there? Oh, there's a few. Aye, I couldn't even see them. I was more or less looking for the reeds.
I haven't got the right camera, like, zooming if
Aye.
So that one there, is that something getting that like?
The nest.
As soon as he's had for, who do they stay in the nest for?
The candy, aye.
A while, do they? It's that nest there, looks like
I can't even see any eggs in them.
yeah, but it looked like you see, they couldn't have chicks at this time of year, could they? Because
They might.
that nest there. If we get closer to that
Aye.
one, it's so I can see something.
We might even see them on the edges now. The first year when we came, because when you're looking now, there's a lot of birds, but we can only see about 10 nests. Yeah, so there could be around the edges at the same time. It's just we'll walk around and see if we can spot anything. Because we did find them around the edges that first year we came, didn't we?
Aye.
There's nothing in that nest, like, for some reason. Unless they're just on building.
Maybe so, but it looks like we need to come back.
They're quite alarmed. There's a lot of birds, but I can't see a single egg in any of these nests.
Yeah. Oh, it wouldn't be what
Aye. We'll check all around, aye, but there's definitely no in them for some reason. Aye, there could be. Or might just be like a week too early. We have put them on these ridges before. I'll leave the camera on and we'll just see because we stumble across anything. I seen that thing there. What was it? What was it, a slow worm or something?
Aye.
Or a snake?
And they'll all just be nest brown, wouldn't they?
Aye,
Yeah.
I could get onto them islands again, like, and see if there's out on them. Because now these little islands.
Alright.
Because I'm not really bothered with getting a bit wet. I've done this just about every year. I know that they use them. Because there was a ducks on here one year. Oh god. Oh well. Got across there quite easy. There's a nest there, empty like. Aye. There's another one there, empty as well. Another one there, another one there. Alright, they're all empty. I think we're probably about a week early. But these ones on the island will be easy to check, like. Strange why they're making as much racket. You know, I thought it might have been an egg somewhere. Oh god. Oh well. We'll walk around. Right, I'll put the camera back on because we're on top of the hill. And just to show you from this angle. What a nice place it is. We walked all the way around, all the nests are just on, like we're just at like a few days early or a week early.
Right, come back in the night.
It gives us something else to look forward to. Oh. But when now there's going to be a lot of birds nesting here, although that pond should be full of them. There's at least 100 birds above her. Just looking around, because the first year we did come with, I've said a few times like, but now we did find them just on the tops and that. When the pond was full of the birds' nests and eggs all over. Oh yeah, aye, definitely. I think it's the change of weather up. It's only been changed up here for about 10 days, hasn't it? It's brought all the birds on, like we found the lapwings. And then we've just found this one. But before that was, well look, you didn't even see it there. We've been up to the Gull Pond. We've come back down that way. We walked around the other way to see if we could see out in the quarry, but we didn't see it because we walked up that way.
All the gulls is caught.
Ah, it went all quiet. We got mental when we were up there. But I'm just pleased, that even though they hadn't out in the nest.
They're gonna be nesting in one.
We're gonna come back in about 4 or 5 days and recheck it, and we're gonna check inside that little quarry up there as well. So we'll make a video out of that and we'll see if that lapwing's still got it, if they've hatched and gone or whatever. But still quite pleased with the lapwings. It was a good find, good markings on them eggs. I like them. And all the gulls, it was good to see that many pairs of them. There was a lot these last few years when we've been coming. Yeah, we're lucky if we've seen 20 or 30 birds, but there was at least 100, so that's a good sign. They got to be nesting all over in the ponds and all around the tops of them by the look on it, I hope. Right, so we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.